How's everybody doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We are live. Twitch, Kick, YouTube. It's your boy Epic Vision. And we're streaming this morning because we're working from home today. And we're streaming because I wanted to jump on because I couldn't yesterday. We're going to try to get a little short stream in here before I have to start my professional job. And I'm kind of in that mental dilemma right now of, do I just tell my team and my boss that my wife is really sick and I'm gonna need to just take care of my boys today and take the day, or do we try to work and help Mrs. Epic Vision out as much as we can, right? Either way, it's a lot of pressure, honestly. It really is. Go ahead and get this stream manager going here again for the YouTube. Yeah, let's see if we can't get Alan back in the chat. Yeah, what do you guys got in your carts out there, man? You guys got anything in your carts for Prime Day? Hey, your boy had to trade in his MacBook Pro, my 2019 MacBook Pro, the last Intel one, and so I traded that in at Best Buy, and they hooked me up with some good cash. And now the new MacBook Pros are on sale today, like big time sale. $500 off. If you guys follow any Apple products for any length of time, $500 off a 16-inch MacBook Pro is a lot. It's a lot. So I have an M2 MacBook Pro here that I could also trade in, and that one plus the other one would pay for the brand new one, or come pretty close to doing it. So I'm very, very tempted to do that today. We'll see, man. We'll see. Sometimes just being content and sitting tight. Alright, let's put this out here. Stormwind music is so good, guys. This game's music in general is so good. Like, it's part of what makes Warcraft, right? Is the music, the sounds, just the sounds in the game overall as you're doing things. Like, they're iconic. Like that bell sound, the blacksmithing sound, all the sounds that your individual skills make. All right, so our bag situation is copacetic right now, right? We're good. I think that's the word to use. I don't even know. Words just pop in my head and they come out of my mouth, and sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. I also got a clip out there, a 60-second shorty. Again, that's out on TikTok and Twitch and Kick. You guys can go check those out if you're so inclined. And talking about, I know what's going to happen to your Season of Discovery characters. Yeah, everybody wants to know what's going to happen to my SOD characters. What's going to happen to my SOD characters? Where are my SOD characters going to go? We're currently in Phase 4. Phase 4 of SOD came out last week Thursday, and I saw a post today from Zico. You guys don't know who Zico is, man? Look him up. Well renowned in the Warcraft community. He does a lot of the commentary for a lot of their events. He's a top tier mage player. Pretty funny dude, man. And he knows this game inside and out. And he said that Phase 4 SOD has been the best phase so far. Yeah, that's what his tweet said. No context to it. I don't know if it's trolling. I don't think he would be. Why would he post that, right? In being sarcastic, right? You would, you know, Zaryu's out there playing Phase 4 SOD. Other players are too. We're gonna go to the lock, guys, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do here. So is Phase 4 SOD the best phase? I have high hopes for Phase 4 SOD because it takes you to level 60. They put in the new dungeon. You actually have endgame Warcraft content, classic endgame Warcraft content, right at level 60. You can have Molten Core, Onyxia, the world bosses are all going to be opened here very soon. And what's going on, R6 Speed? Yeah, Phase 4 has been lit. I'm really glad to hear that, man. I'm really glad to hear that. I definitely want to jump into some Phase 4 SOD. We got to get this character up to 60 first, okay? That's the plan. We got to get a character up to 60 in hardcore Warcraft. But yeah, man, you know, you had a lot of potential naysayers about Phase 4, doomers if you will. And I think Phase 4 is going to be awesome. Hey, Phase 5 though, I think is what a lot of people are waiting for, right? That'll be all the new level 60 content. Things they're going to put into the game that they've teased since BlizzCon of last year. And so Phase 4 and Phase 5 I think are going to be really good, depending on the timing, right? A lot of things in Warcraft are based on timing. Why was Cataclysm looked down upon so heavily? Because of the timing of the content. Same thing with WoD. People hated WoD. WoD rolled out bad, and WoD didn't come out with a lot of new content. But they've corrected those mistakes with Cataclysm Classic release, right? They're giving us the best version of Cataclysm Classic. They have an accelerated timeline in which the things are going to roll out. I think Phase 3 hurt SOD a lot because of that. But hey, Blizzard's given us so many different versions of Warcraft. They got one team doing it all. And I'm not making excuses for a small indie company by any means, but they got a lot cooking. They got a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of plates being juggled. And maybe that's their strategy, man, just to overwhelm us with Warcraft. And it's working. It's been working. People don't know what to play, when to play it, how to play it. Jumping from one version of the game to the next. I think that's totally fine. We're slow here. You know, we're still playing hardcore Warcraft. And in a lot of ways, hardcore Warcraft it dipped off a little bit when SOD came out, right? We played SOD November, December, January. And that hardcore bug just bit us again, man. We had to get back into it. But I think hardcore Warcraft right now is having a resurgence. Everyone just plays all of it. Yeah, I mean, you just got to play all of it, right? If you had enough time. I would love to, man. I would love to. We've talked about it, man. If I could play Warcraft all day, every day for 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 hours a day, we'd be playing all of it too. Yeah, we'd either break up what we played each day, or we would play a different version every day. We would do something. We would definitely do something like that, but yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, but Phase 6, you guys know what's going to happen in Phase 6. My clip is out there. You guys go take a look at it. Those are my thoughts on Phase 6. I really don't have a crystal ball, right? It's tongue-in-cheek. No one's fed me any insider information. But Agrend kind of did. Josh Greenfield, he kind of said, or he did say, that they've built SOD in modules to be able to spin up and to implement it in different other places in Warcraft, right? That they've spun it up so they could do Season of Discovery in dun Burning Crusade. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Phase 6, what's going to happen to all of your SOD characters? They're going to roll over into Season of Discovery, Burning Crusade. That's Phase 6. That's my gut feeling on it. I think it's as good of a guess as anybody's. Are they going to come out with a Classic Plus server and take all of the things that they've learned from Season of Discovery and make a new, fresh Classic Plus server? Maybe. Maybe. I don't think so, though. I think they're just going to roll them over into Season of Discovery, Cataclysm. Yeah, or not Cataclysm. I bet you that's going to come too. But it's going to be Burning Crusade. Yeah, they're going to do Season of Discovery, Burning Crusade. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Everyone calling for Burning Crusade fresh. They'll just give you that. They don't actually give you what you think you want. They give you what they know you want. And a lot of times we don't even know what we want, right? That's what makes a product a good product, is when it's introduced to you, you didn't even know you wanted it or needed it, and when it came out, you get it, right? It's got the nostalgia factor of the old, things that you're familiar with, but it puts a new twist on it. That's my guess, man. That's my guess. I could be totally wrong. But if I'm not, you heard it here first. If I am, you didn't hear it from me. Right? Let's go. Yeah, we got a little Starbucks breakfast blend in the Redrummin coffee mug. It's the perfectly shaped coffee mug. They merged the Cata client with the vanilla client, so they're already headed for that merge from your understanding. Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good point. R6 speed. They did all of the classic versions of Warcraft. Classic Era, Classic Cataclysm, Classic Hardcore, Season of Discovery, right? Classic Season of Discovery. They moved them all to the back end, like the infrastructure, the servers that are hosting all of this are all running on the new Cata client. Yeah, that was some controversy last week, right? People were crying because this happened, right? You got the guild tab, you know, that nobody asked for. Okay, but there it is. So we got the Cataclysm Guild tab. All the logout skips have been patched out. Okay, Druids, they can use pole arms now. How about that? Druids can use pole arms in classic Warcraft. And then they added the Might of Stormwind, which is the equivalent to the Horde's Rend world buff. Yeah, so that's in the game. It's classic with changes. It's not so bad, really, right? I mean, seriously, guys, it's not that bad. It's what it is. You just roll with it, man. Hey, if you don't like it, you can take your $15 a month and go elsewhere. And go play a different game. Or just, you know, are the changes really that bad? I mean, are they? Look, they made changes before, right? Before SOD came out, they also moved the classic client to the newer version of the client. Yeah, this right here. This is all new, right? We're used to it now because this is the retail version of the options, but when Vanilla Classic came out, that wasn't there. When the runes accidentally went to Vanilla, that was funny, yeah. Yeah, there was some carryover stuff, right? The vendors, and they actually did have the runes in the game. Yeah, they had to hotfix some stuff out and in, and... Look, guys, it's all good, man. It's all good. Play the game that you love. And if it gets tweaked, if it gets changed, if it gets modified, you know what else changed, right? You guys know what else changed? Like this font. The font changed. Go back and look at the font. The font is subtly different. Like that all changed. When SOD initially came out, right before, and they had to move us to the new client, it all changed. Alright, so where are we going here? You guys know we've been talking about going to the Searing Gorge. Now, I'm a little high for the Searing Gorge. I understand, high level wise, right? It's probably going to be all greens, if not grays. But we're actually going to go there, and we're going to go get the Searing Gorge key, and we might do a little questy boys over there. We need the flight path anyway at Thorium Point. So we're going to go grab that. You guys know I'm a blacksmith and a miner, right? I'm the best blacksmith in the game. If you look at the skills that pay the bills, your boy is a 300 out of 300 blacksmith. In World of Warcraft Classic, hardcore. We're a hardcore blacksmith, man. Our mining is up to 288. Cooking's maxed out at 300. First aid's almost there at 290, and we gotta get our fishing a little higher yet. But that's okay, because your boy is the master angler. Yeah, in case you didn't know, your boy has the hook of the master angler trinket. Turns you into a fish in the water. Yeah, and we also have the Arcanite fishing pole. Yeah, we won the Stranglethorn Vale fishing extravaganza not once, but twice on this character, and we also won it once on Epic Light. So your boy is a fisherman extraordinaire. Okay, we've been very fortunate to win that so many times, and we got the loot to prove it. Yeah, and we did all the things that Pagos wanted us to do too. So we unlocked 300 level fishing. Yeah, we're able to go from 225 to 300. You better back up, Wolf. All right, it's actually a coyote. Coyotes are not wolves; they're different, even though they're close to being the same. Speaking of dogs, that's my dog in my logo back there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's right next to me. It's a very flattering image that my daughter drew. That's Milton. Is my 120 pound. Yeah, that's Freedom units, what we use here in America. Cane Corso Italian Mastiff dog. He's a big boy. His paws are as big as my hand. And we spent some time this morning, him and I, giving him hugs and pets and treats and taking him outside so he could do his business. And yeah, he was happy this morning. He woke me up. He was jumping up and down. He doesn't bark or anything like that. If he barks, look out. It's pretty much what it is, because he doesn't bark. But if he barks, look out. What was he doing? He was jumping up and down to get my attention to take him outside. Like, Dad, I need to go outside. Dad, take me outside. Dad, can you please take me outside? Yes, buddy, I'll take you outside. Dad, because, you know, you took me outside. It was only like 6 or 7 hours ago, but I need to go outside again. Okay, buddy. Okay. Got you, buddy. Got you. No, but seriously, Dad, I mean, can you hurry up and just take me outside, and I'm just going to keep on jumping. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Tremors of the Earth. We could probably do Tremors of the Earth on our own. Ooh. I kind of want to do it. I want to do it at level 55. We can go slay those 2 dragons, can't we? I think we could do it. Do we detour and we just go do that right quick? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We can go do that. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We gotta fight one dragon at a time if we pull him right. I mean, do we get spicy right away this morning? Let's stick with the plan. Let's stick with the plan, but we're gonna do that. I forgot about that. We can definitely do that at 55. Like, I feel like we got that. I soloed that on my mage. Not in hardcore Warcraft, but I have. In Era. I wonder what level my mage was when I did it. I wonder. It was before I started streaming. But I did it. I definitely did it. Alright, we got more iron. We don't even need this. We don't even need the iron. But we are, like, it's our duty as a miner to extract the ore that Mother Azeroth gives us. Like, we have to go get it. We have to. We have to go get it. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you're doing great. I'm supposed to start my professional job in 34 minutes, and I'm just going to slide over to right there. It looks like our Twitch feed is having a hard time. Anybody out there watching on Twitch? Twitch is looking really bad, huh? It's all janky and stuff. Yeah, I can see it in my graph. That's never good. That's never good. That means that we almost need to I gotta come up with a different way for my streaming setup. Here's what happens, right? OBS just recently updated to a new version. Since then, it's been crashing more than it used to crash. Like, I used to have crash issues, but it's been crashing more. I'm sending my OBS signal to that computer over there on Twitch. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I feel like, guys, we may have to do a quick reboot here, which will take the YouTube streams down. Yeah, Twitch is not looking good. I think maybe we're gonna do that, guys. All right, so don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back, and hopefully the stream will be a whole lot better.